What's going on with this guy? The Brooklyn Nets are starting to look at centers because of this guy. They're like, oh shit, we actually need a center because we are going against Bam Adebayo, who dropped a career high 3 nights ago. I'm looking at it right now. 3 nights ago. Dropped 41, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 14 of 20 from the field. And guys, this dude leads the league in true field goal percentage, averaging over 20 a game. He has been just absolutely out of this world. He's shooting 61% this year. The development of a mid-range game for Bam Adebayo. And his aggressiveness. It's not about our DHO action, dribble handoff action. Just staying at the top of the key. Because last year, it would be Bam, and the dude would be halfway to the rim, and he's not even looking to score. He's just like, somebody take the ball from me. And that's kind of been a blessing that Jimmy's been out with that. But at the same time, if he stays on this course, we're in for a treat this year with the Heat. We are in for a treat. I cannot wait to see what happens further in the year. But the key thing I'm seeing is, one, Duncan Robinson is a household name, per se. In NBA locker rooms, they're like, this motherfucker can shoot. That's what I kind of picture it. Like, Duncan Robinson wouldn't get no respect, even by the Bucks. They weren't giving him respect in the playoffs. But what I see is in NBA locker rooms, they're like, hey, we're not going to let this motherfucker beat us at all. We're not letting this white shooter beat us. We're going to fucking double him. So the DHOs aren't working as well with Duncan Robinson. So that's just Bam learning how to fake it. His dribble handoff fake is insane. Works 80% of the time when he tries it. He's learning how to slip screens better, knowing when to slip. His passing's been elite, and he's getting better at passing. But this development of a fucking jumper, right, has led to, okay, against the Pistons. It's the Pistons. I'm not talking about who we're playing. I don't care who you play. A mid-range jump shot's a mid-range jump shot for a dude who sucked ass at shooting last year. Literally wouldn't look at the rim. 28 points, 8 of 11. 28, 7, and 6, I should say. 8 of 11. 28, 11, and 5, 9 of 15. 14 points, 6 for 14. 14, 13, and 7 against the Raptors. 14, 8, and 4. 41, 5, and 9. 26, 10, and 5. The fuck is this guy doing, man? And his free throw percentage. What is he shooting from the free throw line? He's made 90% of his last 40 free throws. Bam Adebayo stats. He has been a joy to watch for me. A fucking joy, dude. And for all Heat fans, we're looking at you idiots that said he didn't deserve a guy. He's shooting 86% from the free throw line. I'll take it out. See, guys, I know. You're like, wait, what the fuck happened to his teeth? It's a retainer with my teeth in it, all right? And when I talk on the podcast, a lot of y'all didn't even listen to the pod before. I'm getting a lot of new listeners off the YouTube shit. I do this, I get a lisp, you know what I mean? So, and I start sucking on my fucking return like a nasty motherfucker. But we're looking at y'all calling y'all stupid, saying he didn't deserve a max contract, man. Y'all said that. Yeah, you, and you, and you. Morons, peons, all of you. Yeah, this guy this year is shooting 86% from the line. And to me, I look at it from a different player side of it. So, how has Giannis not developed this yet? Jesus Christ. Sounds like so just ran at my fucking door. Anyways, how has Giannis not developed this? How has Ben Simmons not developed this? You get what I'm saying? I just look at it as, I know they put in work in the gym. I truly know that. I know they do that. I think it's the confidence. And Giannis is shooting 5 a game. Don't mean he can shoot it, though. 5 threes a game. He doesn't need a three-pointer. I think he's been influenced by the public to get a 3 when he just needs to be able to shoot from outside of 10 feet. That's it. He thinks that he has to shoot a 3. We don't need you to shoot a 3. You can't shoot outside the paint, bro. You can't go from paint to 3. That's why Bam is smart. He's in between. He's like, all right, I'm killer in the paint. He's getting better at post moves and stuff. Let me bounce my game out to the elbow. Like if Giannis just got a turnaround jumper or what Bam is getting, a jab step jumper. Butter. I'm talking about, it looks so fucking good. Oh, it looks so good. If he can do that, then Giannis is going to be the most unguardable player in the league. But until then, you can sit there and heave threes. You know how long it's going to take him? Like LeBron. When LeBron started being a great shooter, where was he amazing from? Mid-range off pick and rolls on the Heat. That was his go-to. That little come-off kind of gather, like it was low-key a travel. He would like scoot into it. The one he hit over Kawhi. That was his go-to shot for years on the Heat. Scoot, scoot, pull up, pop, pop. And then it became, I got that down, and that's when LeBron averaged his highest percentage from the free throw line, like 78, 79%. Moved that bitch out. 10 more feet. Shooting 28-footers now, 30-footers now. And obviously LeBron is my GOAT, but he's turned into a fully well-rounded, or well-rounded. He has become unguardable now. But on the Heat was his peak as in defense and offense. And he was an elite shooter then, and he's an elite shooter now. And I think people are finally respecting it. I think he just had back-to-back games where he had more than 5 threes. LeBron James, bro. More than 5 threes in 2 straight games. It's insane to think about. If I told you he could do that 10 years ago, you'd call me stupid. Imagine, he was actually in a Heat uniform 10 years ago. But that shows this organization. Look how the Cavs look without LeBron 10 years now. Jesus Christ. They were good for what, 3 years? Why? Because he came back. Fuck. And this organization just builds and builds and builds. Motherfucker. Another thing I'm getting pissed off about in sports is Jimmy Butler not being here. Anyways. Jimmy Butler. How many games is he going to miss? He's missed half the season. He's missed half the fucking season, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I don't know. What protocol is he on? What type of fucking protocol is this shit? Contact tracing. He doesn't test positive. They've tested him every goddamn day. He hasn't tested positive once. And how the fuck does Avery Bradley come in before him? Can someone tell me? Please? Because it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. How does Avery Bradley come back before him? And now we're finally getting Tyler Hero back. And I'm betting on us on games and shit to beat the Brooklyn Nets. I bet money line last night. We're in the game like, okay, 5 minutes left. We're up by 1. Lost by 20. We need Jimmy Butler back. The turnovers have been out of control. I can't take it. Like, I literally don't want to watch the fucking games without Jimmy there because of how we're playing. I love the Heat. I watch every fucking game. I'm going to keep watching. But until Jimmy comes back, we just don't have that one incremental piece. He's just put him in there. Instrument. Did I say incremental? You know, y'all try to say I'm a smart guy. Instrumental piece. You put him in there and everything flows. Everything's flowing. Jimmy's a great playmaker, can get his own shot. But now Bam has turned into a guy to get his own shot. Multiple takeovers in fourth quarters. Amazing. It's been fantastic. So that's all I got on the Heat.